Hey there, my name is Sadai. Thank you for clicking on my video. Really appreciate it. We're playing Legends ZA. I just finished recording the previous episode. It was a very chill, walk around, do nothing type episode. That's kind of the content I make. So if that's the kind of content you're into, you found the right place. If you're not into the kind of chill, relaxed, hangout vibes, I would not be offended. I love watch time. I love it when my watch time goes more than 10 seconds. But if you've already clicked off the video, I guess no hard feelings. I am continuing the story today, though. I just decided, right? I literally ended the last recording saying I'm going to run around and do wild area, wild zone, wild zone, wild zone, and catch a bunch of Pokemon and do stuff, but I decided I want to advance. So I just feel like I'm a little stagnant with this game. At the time of recording this, the DLC comes out in a few days, and I am nowhere near the point where I'm ready for it. Having said that, I did change up the team a little bit. I am rocking with A team, so I've demoted Starmie. Starmie is no longer on the A squad. I've replaced it with Slowbro, and I took off Pidgeot, one of my all-time faves. I love Pidgeot. It's unreasonable, but I love it. And Astral, Clefable's joined the squad. So that's who we're gonna kind of rock with for a little while, I guess. I never realized, like, I wouldn't call him specially defensive, but, like, Beedrill's got a decent special defense stat. It's his low HP that also hurts him, though. And we do need to get rid of some attack EVs there. So, guys, this is the content you came for, right? Attack reducing berries. I have to go buy more. And then I should, can I, like, I don't think I have any good moves for a Numel. But there's some special attack EVs right there. We want some Kelpsies, so I'm gonna buy a bunch of Kelpsies. I'll be right back. Alright, the fact that you can't just, like, buy a bunch of berries at once is ridiculous, and will go down as one of, like, the worst quality of life things in this game, I think. Even though they've done some things really well, it's silly to me that you have to buy those one by one. I have to get out of here to even use them. Let's get out of here. I was going to say something else. Oh yeah, and if somehow you missed the last episode, somehow, like I have faithful watchers, if I did change up my trainer look, so we're rocking the pink aesthetic. I really like what they did in this game with the hairstyles. I want more variety, but I like that the two-tone, like, I think the two-tone is really cool, and there's some really fun colors. And I think I've got, like, either it's like off-white or cream colored hair, and then I forget the other name of the pink, but I just really liked what they looked like together, so yeah, that's what I'm rocking with. I did want to check something. So, actually, Slowbro's, like, decently specially defensive also. Speed EVs don't make much sense on him. Clefable is also, like, kind of bulky, but kind of definitely needs some special attack. So I'm going to run up to my here zone. Where I get HP and special attack EVs. And I'm going to just knock out some Pokemon. So I'll make a cut, but what I do is knock out these guys for HP EVs. They're very easy knockouts, and you still get... I could go and, like, fight a Go-Goat for... and stress myself out. Which I might do with Clefable, actually. Clefable needs some experience. And then, but, like, you get the same amount of EVs. Not exactly. Go-Go gives you 2 EVs. Skidoo gives you 1. But it takes, like, far less time to knock out a Skidoo than it does a Go-Goat. Maybe I'm gonna take out this Litleo just to... I don't think I have any good alpha Litleos yet, so... So there's the HP special attack place that and then also most of the Pokemon here in Area 7 are special attack EVs. I say most, it's really just Vanillite, and Roselia. And then the people in the middle ring, they're your physical attackers. And then around the border are your defensive EVs. So Floette is special defense EVs, if I wanted special defense. And Kakuna are your physical defense. So the only thing you're not getting here is, I mean, if a, what's its name, Audino spawns, you get HP. And you don't get speed. So there's no speed EVs here, but I don't really care about speed right now because I'm just trying to get 2 slow Pokemon, slowish, bulky-ish Pokemon EV trained. And then I jump here for a couple HP EVs from the Slowbros that are right inside, Slowpokes, sorry. I should honestly be using Clefable for this. Ding ding. Oh, and I get to hear Clefable's cry now. You can't jump off there. Huh. Clefable is not one of my favorite Pokemon at all. But I've never really used one. I do have my Pokemon Evolved playthrough on the channel, which is also an ongoing series that I've not yet finished. So I apologize to any Pokemon Evolved fans. I am sorry that I wanted to finish it before ZA came out, and then ZA came out, so it didn't get finished. And then now ZA's out, and I'm taking my dear sweet time moving through this. And so like I'm not even gonna beat the main game before the DLC's out. It shocks me, actually, shocked. This is my shocked face. I am shocked that they're releasing the DLC before Christmas. Because so many kids are gonna get the game before Christmas. And I guess they'll just play it all together, DLC and main game, and not really know that there's something different. Maybe that was their plan. But I was just surprised that they didn't do it after Christmas. This place is also pretty decent for HP. It's actually really good for HP because of all the snow runs and the Go-Go. And actually Bergmite, I think, gives defense. And I do need to catch a few things in here, so I'm gonna slowly try to catch a couple things, including these god-awful Delibirds. Then I'm gonna jump down to Bergmite. I'm gonna knock out the Bergmite and then catch the Bergmite. Okay, we can't one-shot a Vanillite. That's why we need special attack EVs. I'm not gonna do this the whole episode, I swear. So if you signed on, you're like, this dude said he was gonna make progress. You gotta be patient with me. I I just like playing the game, and I don't know how much to apologize for that. Why do you run over there? So Psychic is basically like Thunderbolt, right? It's long distance. I need a Moonblast on this, and then he can be a long range attacker. Oh, there's a giant Go-Go. I've never seen one of those. I already have a giant Go-Go, I'm pretty sure. Wow, that did nothing. He's a bulky boy. No, Delibird. I hate Delibird. I really do. Awful Pokemon. Why do they make him hard to catch? It makes no sense. Maybe it's my Pokemon that gives me away. Alright. Let me go take on the... Oh, I think that's just a random... Because there's a Go-Goat that usually spawns there. So this has just been a random big one. Alpha. They're called alphas. Okay. So I'm gonna hold to my promise, I promise, I will. But we gotta go, like, check out what I caught. Oh my gosh, these Snover. It's a cool wild zone. I like that it's in the buildings. What did I catch? I'm in the wrong box. Caught the Litleo. Bad. Delibird's bad. 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 All bad. Great. Time well spent, guys. Yeah, so after I ended last episode, I was like, I'm just gonna catch lots of good things. And I decided to progress. So, like, I still need a Phantup, a Scyther, actually I have my list here. Delibird, Bergmite, Stunfisk, Furfrou, Phantom, and Scyther I still need, and a Heracross. Haven't gotten to get a Mora. Yeah, lots of things. So I'm gonna put these guys are together. How you doing on EVs? And Slowbro? Slowbro could actually use special. He's got calm. They both have Calm Mind. So physical defense is probably better. Anyways, we'll progress. Let's progress. That's what I said we were gonna do. So who do I want to take on? Do I want to take on... I guess we'll start with Beedrill, since I have a Beedrill on the team, and I could really use a Beedrill. Light. Beedrill Light. So let's head to the hotel is how I get up there, I think. It's a tea kind of night. I'm a coffee addict, but my partner made me tea today, so. It was, it's one of those kind things, and it's like, I would love to have some tea that I did not have to, like, make myself, so. What's a Persim? Persim, is that like a healing berry? Astral's still out. Astral doesn't need to be out. This is going to be Electros's fight. Even though Electros, he's got a couple decent moves for this, I guess. Do you guys want to give me some special defense CVs? No! Oh, that's a Floette. Floettes are strong. Okay, the only attack that works is Thunderbolt. Got it. I only got 15 for that big, giant, massive. Oh, I need to go, I actually need to go buy some Mega Stones. Sure looks like it's gonna Mega Evolve any minute now. It must be in a lot of pain. So they changed, like, Mega Evolution used to be painful for every Pokemon. That's what the Pokedex entry said, but I guess they've changed it to only those that evolve without trainers are in pain. I'm ready. I dig the hairstyle. I think it's awesome. I love the pink. I like the pink jacket. It's very fairy. It's like spritzy, like Aromatisse is there. Sylveon is on my gloves. I was just going around trying to find stuff that kind of coordinated. I'm giving it a little bit too similar to Tawny actually, but she's more of like a. She's not pink. She's more of like a peach color. I do like her hairstyle though. Oh, finally Mega Beedrill. I've been waiting to have Mega Beedrill on the team. The problem is all of my team can Mega Evolve and they can't all Mega Evolve all the time. So I don't know how I'm gonna handle this yet. Let's see if we can, like, can it be paralyzed? Oh, they sent out Kakunas. Oh, and I'm technically supposed to Mega Evolve. Does this give me, this would be kind of cool if it gives me defense EVs. Meganium is like the worst Pokemon to have out here. They did make Mega Meganium a fairy type, right? So it's very like fan game. And we got the we have the what's he doing? Oh snap. That's kind of ridiculous. And my poor Electros is like running behind me dying because of it. Why can't I use plus moves? Do I have to Mega Evolve? I'm fine. I'll try to Mega Evolve. We'll go with Slowbro. I did just put him on the team. Look how fast he moves. Unfortunately, I can't outrun these attacks. Alright, is this like stage 2? I guess I'm okay still using him. He's doing a good job. I just don't know how to get him, how to avoid these. They're coming for me, but they're hitting my guy. I guess I could I recall him? That might be the smart thing to do. Dang. He keeps coming for me, specifically. You're not dodging, you're dying. Oh, I thought I recalled Gigavolt. That's my bad. Alright, those take a long time, man. I don't love that those take like 20 minutes. That's an exaggeration, but it takes a long time. At least for me. I guess I could have used more Slowbro. Like, a Mega Pokemon does a lot more damage when they can use plus moves and all that. Thank you for healing me. Oh, hi. It's called Rogue Mega Evolution. We're investigating. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. Quizartico wants Lumiose to be a city for both Pokemon and people, but it isn't as easy as all that, is it? It is interesting that they're creating this conflict, right? I'll be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that. Oh. I hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. Okay, so I don't like that. I don't like that people are like, oh, these Pokemon need to get out of here. But I guess I get it. It's not like they're doing damage to stuff, though. Not really. I mean, I'm going around blasting buildings with all my attacks, but... yeah, because, yeah, it is weird, I guess. I need to go buy more Mega Stones. I think all I have left is the Drampa one, unless they added more. At risk, yeah. I think they will. Game. I think you've designed it so that they will go berserk. Beep beep. Oh. Hello. New? New area? No, I've been here. I guess it's just a new connector. You know where I haven't been since I got this new Rotom jump thing is where that Ralts used to be. Where I used to go catch Ralts. Oop, that was a really bad one. Thanks for saving me, Rotom. Alright, I guess I just make... Oh wait, Beedrillite. So this is gonna be the question that I have is like, who gets to keep their Mega Stone? And who is going to have other items? I guess it's only the third one on the team right now, because I took off Pidgeotto. Pidgeot. What TM did I get? X-Scissor. Oh, yeah. Psychic. Just Banette. Everybody else already knows it. Mega Stones. That's what I was gonna go do. First Lonely. Here, right? And then the ones that cost money, I don't remember. It's just like Charizardite and stuff like that. I don't need that. I do have an Adamant Bulbasaur sitting in my box, and I've been tempted to be like, should I run Adamant Bulbasaur? Oh, the Electros one's here. And Glade. And Pinsir. Excadright. Wow. Oh, I'm out. Why does it go so fast? Okay, I'm really excited for this one. I want to see him up close. Give... It's too bad I have to charge up my meter to see them. Even if I'm not battling, because I want to run around in the overworld with them a little bit. New research, you say? She's like the least... I don't know. She's not very interesting to me. Maybe they'll do more with that character later. Oh, there's a TM. How do I get that one? I've been up there. Have I not? Many times. This is where I also used to catch Ralts here. Oh. It just got abducted by aliens. Yeah, sure. Maybe it'll be something I can use. Nope. There's so many options for Ralts, especially a male one, to like nature-wise, like what natures would be good for it, and just bad luck. Okay, there's the building, so well, there's a powerful Dedenne. Hyper Beam! Beam, 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 beam. Thanks for hitting my Pokemon and not me. I actually didn't mean to catch it. There we go. Alright, where is that Pokeball? Here. So certainly, if I just drop down by that lamp post, finally. Brick Break! I've been waiting for Brick Break so long. I was like, I need fighting coverage on X, Y, and Z besides close combat. And now that I have close combat, it's like, he gets it. All right, I'm gonna have to check which is better. Is a fighting type move better, or I feel like Drill Run's the best. But fighting and ground have such good, like, they're good coverage moves. Ground is really good, except for it doesn't hit flying types, but so either will Brick Break. So there's a number of flying types that we can't hit. Fighting also can't hit poison, so that's why ground is better. Pincerite, okay. Okay, Bennett maybe? Who's up? Slowbro's up. Let's go to Bennett, because I have a Bennett on my team. Like, we should get the Bennettite. I'm getting all the Megastones on my team? I don't think I've ever been over to this sector of the map. I don't think. Oh, I have. Yeah, I have. I've been to most every sector now. Yeah, I guess so. I feel like I'm missing a lot of landmarks here, though. Maybe I haven't been to this sector. There's just not a lot of landmarks over this way. Is it up here? Yeah. It's in this park area. See, it's like, allow me to attack your building. It's for the good of the city, I swear. Timer ball. No, I didn't mean to fall. Oh, no. Now we have to do it again, because there's an item. I've never been here. See, this is crazy. I feel like I've seen him before. What level are you? 38. How much damage did that do? Not much. Still got a Trubbish though. Can he get through the door? He can. He's gonna lose interest in me soon though. Alright, where was that item? I think it was around here. And then down. And there's a market here. And then over here. Beyond this Trubbish. And then over this way. I thought that would be like a Stardust or a Pearl or a Nugget. Okay. Bennett. Slowbro's bad for Bennett. Or Bennett's bad for Slowbro. I don't know if I have like a good... Oh, there's Naveen. Where is he? Is he up? Oh, my building. This is why I needed to spend my shards, because I was full. Okay. Oh, there he is. Behind you. Do you think Pokemon needs voice acting? Like, really? I think they need to get so much better at their cutscenes and their storytelling before they ever bring in voice acting. Oh, thank you. I mean, he crushed me the first time we battled. I don't know why they're like... He's not a bad battler. Maybe they're just trying to make him out as like a timid battler. Or uncertain. Mega Banette. I'm excited to have a Mega Banette too. Like, these are all Pokemon I've never really used. Oh dear, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? No, don't. Don't confuse me. I hate confusion. Oh, that was a useless thing. I'm not doing well at this fight. My Slowbro is just... he moves too slow. And my Banette would be destroyed. I've got no good moves. Can I get rid of one of these? We're almost back. Okay, Visual's doing alright with it. I made Bijo run into the Confuse Ray. You basically just have to follow Naveen's Pokemon, and it'll tell you like which one the real one is. Might be Electros time. I don't get to study him like I wanted to, but at least we get to use some Mega Plus moves. So you basically, you need to run a Mega Pokemon. Like, so, I mean, I guess I'm happy that my main squad is all Mega Pokemon, just for that reason. I didn't see him at the last one. Maybe I was looking away. Maybe I was drinking my tea. So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Mega. Ugh, you. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. I don't do voice acting. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. Hey doggo. Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. Why do you care? I wonder why she I hate you. You're awful. Lysander. I'm assuming it's Lysander. It's only been a few years since X and Y, right? Alright. He runs funny. What's the last one? Hawlucha. I have a feeling that this story loop will repeat again. Like, I have a feeling we'll have to do another round of 3. We might not. I have no idea. But I have a feeling we're going to have to do one more round. The sun is sinking low. How do I get up? I went the wrong way. Hi, Patrat. Hi, Patrat. I'm not here to bug the Patrats. I'm here to try and get an item or two. Oh, this was part of my Dedenne loop. Can I Phantom Force it? I've heard that Phantom Force is a really good move in this game. There's my Dedenne that I used to do on the loop. What's over there? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of items and stuff. So, like, obviously the safest way is just to, like, go from here. Yeah. And then I could fall here for this one. Alright, I'm happy with that. Hallelujah! Oh, I actually need to record my Pokemon TCG Pocket video for today. Soon. What's her name? Lida, right? Heading for Lida. Are we up on a building again? Lida always gets the one on top of the buildings. Of course, I don't know how to get on top of that building that I'm under right now. Oh, here, okay. Let's go to Cafe Gallant. This is where we bought the Super Lumiose Galette? Do you ever sit so long in like one position that your tailbone is like screaming at you and it really hurts after you move? I just experienced that. Tailbone pain. Oh, there she is. It wasn't a hard one to find, but I should have known better. I should have known it would be on a roof. Well, this is weird. It does fly. That would be a problem. Check in with Vinny. Oh, hi. You're not Vinny. We're looking. That Holocha isn't my Pokemon, but I came here now and then to give it some food. Aww. I'm gonna have to battle it. Seems likely. That's what video games are. That's what video games do. We're all about the coincidence, right? I'm trying to get my microphone in a good place. It is gonna go rogue though. That's the whole point. It's an update from Vinny. If they're so good at tracking them, I mean, obviously they're involved in this some way, right? Like, something they did is causing this. Lysander, they're probably gonna try and redeem him somehow. Like they're using his something, and he has to come in and fix it. And they're like, oh, thank you, Lysander, you saved the day. You used to be awful, but now you're wonderful. Even though you should be in prison for what you tried to do too. It's amazing that you're walking around and all you lost was an eye. All right, let's take on our third. I'm also hoping for more wild zones soon. I still have a lot of Pokemon. I showed you, I have a lot of Pokemon still to collect from the ones that recently opened, but that's how I spend so much of my time, is just running around wild zones, catching Pokemon and beating up Pokemon, and I love her dance moves. Mega Hawlucha, he's here. So did Hawlucha need a Mega? Oh, she still has just a Clawter. Did he need a Mega, or did he need an evolution? His Mega looks cool. I'm definitely okay with it. I just think it would have been cool if he would evolve into this and stay that way. Know what I mean? Alright, Banette. My first ever Mega Banette. I like Mega Banette's design a lot. I think it is a very cool looking Pokemon. Banette looks unfinished. Mega Banette looks finished. So that's where we would say, should it have just been a Banette evolution? Because he's only a 2-stage Pokemon. So like, by Pokemon logic, you could have just evolved them. If there's a reason not to, I'm not aware of it. Ooh, that was a move. Let's get off one Swords Dance before we un-Mega Evolve here. Mega Banette seems pretty well suited for this. He doesn't seem to have a lot of coverage moves. And Phantom Force just seems like a good move. Brings us in close where we can like Zen Headbutt. You would think he'd be like running just a pure flying move, maybe wing attack or something. Fly. I'm actually excited to get Fly. That's why I decided to progress. Like, there's so many TMs that I want. There's so many held items I want. That I feel like you have to progress to get them. And I want to play with them. I want to play with those items and those moves on my Pokemon. So that's why I decided I needed to beat these 3. Even though I wanted to just I can run around and do stuff on my own time. I had a really good day today to set aside for recording, so it made sense to just start up another recording, but we're gonna have to go back and do a strategy stupid cutscene meeting, aren't we? Yeah. Alright, Clefable here. Clefable levels up really fast, and that's one of the reasons why I don't love using it. But so does Banette. I've actually had to box Banette a few times. So let's get into the satchel. Let us rare candy. Actually, we could probably experience candy. How much do we get for one of these? That was a lot. You want to learn a new move, huh? Let's give it 4? I would like to get it to 46. So 2 more. That's actually great. Oh, just short. Alright. Why? Because I love you. Hallucinate. Let's just take it. Let's just get it to 47. Put it at the front of the party. Actually, not at the front. It'll be behind Embor. Pork chop. Everybody's got a nickname, right? Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Okay, hotel. Hotel Z, as the lovely people would say. All right, so I apologize because this is the most boring part of the game, and I think it'd be more fun to watch me run around and just like catch Pokemon than it is to watch me button mash through dialogue. But I'll try. I don't know. There's like no way for me to make it entertaining. I'd rather we got to the actual root of the problem now that we can do that until we know what's causing it. I'm sure Quasartico is following Elisa. If they were, like, Vinny would at least keep us up to date. The fact that he doesn't tells us that we don't know for sure. I bet they tell us if they knew. Yeah, we're just kids, but they would obviously clue us in. My hair matches the flowers behind me. I have a promotion battle. I need to fix that photo. That's like 2 character designs ago. He runs a dojo, I know. I bet you anything he's a master at fighting types. I bet he is. Is near One Plaza, what a relief. Canary, the chore was a small price, and I don't recall there being any detective work. So said I, do you have a challenger's ticket? I do. Why don't you go say hi and get a look? A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon. Be careful. Hey, that wasn't that bad. They went kind of fast. I think I have a challenger's ticket. Oh, I don't know if I want to take it in the house. Why does it zoom in? Oh, I can fix that. Okay. I need a pose for sure. That was my old one. Nope. Not the fist bump. Nope. 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 Oh, I do like the Premier Ball. Why is it the Premier Ball? Is that what I was holding at the time? Mega Ring. Finger Heart. Dance pose. Oh. Oh, I like the Dynamo. Yeah, I like the big smile. Oh, his head tracks me so far. Oh, hi, Z. ZA? Guys, I'm sorry. I have inverted controls all the time, and it works. I love it, except for the camera feature. There it is. No, it's way too zoomed in. Can't even see my hand thing, but... That's it. Perfect. It's amazing. All right. So I was supposed to be like level 47. That's right where I am. Give or take. Imbor can beat up... I think I'm going to have to fight somebody else before I fight him. As was... Oh, there's more missions. Yes. Get more things to do. But we're going to progress the story. That's the objective right now. We're going to beat these and then probably wrap it up. This will be a shorter episode today. But I think there's that Chandelure girl that's always hanging out with him. What? You were just ranked Y. Of course you did. Evor senseis, in which case I request a bout. Sure. Oh, this is not who I expected to battle. Josie again. Pork chop. It's up to you. Let's just fire punch it. Oh, that didn't take it out. That also did not take it out. Fairy type. Beep beep. Every time. Beep beep. Teddy P's online, guys. I don't really know who Teddy P is, but we're friends. Yeah, I was gonna say this should be a one hit. Why? Is Machoke that bulky? I guess he did bulk up. I should have bulked up. Seed of Mastery, thank you. I maybe should start using those at some point. She's the one that does it? Oh. Oh, it says his sister. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, I know what his mega is. Gwen! Gwen! This guy's nuts. Uh-oh, was she kidnapped? Oh, is this a mission? Do I have to go find her? Oh, I did have to do that whole thing before Canary. I bet I have to do something before this. I'm here to battle you. I'm just gonna say you don't have a phone. But for some reason they always break as soon as I so much press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. I thought it was good. Everything smart related. Uh-oh, she's missing. Oh, at least he wants to fight me. Canary didn't even really want to fight me. She gave like real Whitney vibes, Canary did. Stamina in spades. A detective, maybe? Alright, let's go talk to Emma. At the Looker Bureau. I don't remember the Looker Bureau from XY. I assume they had it. Oh, he's already here. Her eyes changed so much. Well met. Searching for my... I know, buddy. I guess that was for if people didn't come right away. Happy to look for your sister, but I need to answer my questions. I understand. Ask me anything. He's very animated. That would be City Hall. City Hall. Maybe we can find some clues if we go there. Understood, I'm on it. That's her job. If Mimi was feeling better, it would search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, said I. Will be waiting for you in the Juan district. Look, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if it's not. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. I thought I was about to wrap up, guys, and I'm on a mission. Where? Here. This is where the city hall was, right? Is there anything in... there's really nothing worth fighting in here. I could just run straight through it, I guess. Fight stuff on the way. I could do the... Ping, ping. Every time. Maybe we're all trained up, actually. Alright, I don't actually have to fight anything. Oh, right, perfect timing. Speaking of, I did need to record. I was supposed to record my my TCG Pocket video. All of you are terrifying, and I don't like you. What do you think? You think I can take it on at all? I have like one move I can use against it. Yeah, we're just gonna get out of here. That wasn't worth it. Am I going the right way? Are you kidding me? I was on the right side? They bring you to that side when you fast travel here? I had no idea. Do you sell me drinks? You sell moo-moos? Again, why can't I buy 20? There's other games where you could buy moo moo milks in sets of 10. So you missed me buying a bunch of berries. Now you get to watch me buy a bunch of moo moos. Anyways, that's enough. I'm good. Thank you. What am I doing? I'm looking for this Gwyn girl, right? And I think she's got that chandelure, so... Oh, well, there you go. So she must be ghost type. Interviewing people around City Hall. Okay. Someone's gone missing? Found her. Friend had in line. Well done. Sweet, sweet justice. Alright, who's my random NPC that's gonna tell me what I want to know? Probably that girl, the guy over there saying her name is my guess. Oh, What? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to Cafe off Centrico Plaza. Cafe off Centrico Plaza. What a big, lovable... He didn't strike me as like a big, lovable himbo at our first meeting. But I guess that's what he is. You just gotta get him talking about his younger sister. I'm assuming younger, could be older. She was at the I'm assuming it was her at the Canary, right? That's her name? I should check the map to see how far this actually is. The Canary quiz. I think that was her. It was, I think, the same character model. I'm also getting hungry. I feel like it's kind of fun to be at a place where the people know your order. With the Dynamo Girl, Canary. Tarragon, is that the grandpa? Those teams seem like opposites. The name isn't ringing bells. Where can I go to meet Canary? You can't. I don't want to give away her location. I respect her privacy. Oh. She should wait till it's done. I would have taken it with me. Fast travel, fast travel, fast travel, fast travel. What would a video game be without fast travel? Can you imagine the old video games where you had to walk places? Ugh. Kids today. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, she's actually here. Yeah, I feel bad. I didn't want to. He's lucky Pops ain't here. There would have been an all-out brawl. I agree. He shouldn't have done that. G-Volt. How worried I am about Gwen. I get it. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention. Maybe there's a point here. Maybe she doesn't want to be at the dojo. I almost forgot you were here. Join the Kinetic crew. I guess I could give you a hint, but not until I get my revenge for our last battle. Oh. Just to warn you, I've upped my game. Sure. I don't know if I'll win. have little confidence. I'm surprised they're making me do this again so soon. Like rematches. I love that quick ball and electric types, just so good together. All right, Astral, can you do it? D-Gleam. Calm Mind. I don't think I got it off fast enough. Or it crit me. This is the thing. Oh, the construction workers up there. This is the thing with this battle style is like it wears you out, man. You get like one attack. Power Gem. Or sorry, not one attack, but it's like 1v1 and then you gotta switch, basically. I might switch into my own eel here. Get out of the stealth rocks. Giga? Oh, my eel doesn't have any good moves for this, actually. Electric, actually, no, that's fine. Okay, I was about to say electric. I'm really bad against electric, but I'm okay. It's just, right now it's just slow bro, actually. It is interesting that they're making me do this battle again in this build-up for the next battle. Surprising. I'm also noticing that my mic is about to die. I need to get out of here. Wow. That's powerful. My turn. I chose B-Drill because it has Drill Run. It might be my only, is it my only ground type move on this team? I think it is. That's not good. Again! That time I didn't let anybody get knocked out. I did heal, I think, once. But like, it is what it is. I'm not crazy about this battle style. They just, yeah. You want to know about G-Volt? She's been a Kinetic, so it was her. But she didn't win the quiz. Looking for some spot that could be all hers, a place that can't be found in the world. G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. Needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard she was heading to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. Now we're getting somewhere. Chandelure. Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, said I. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with? That would have to... There's a Floette and a Florges? I don't think I've seen any of these. I've seen the Florges one. It must be Clawitzer. Chandelure is a fire type. Great. I'm on it. Knowing that dimwit. Aww. Let's be nice. Alright, I'm gonna try to plug in my mic real fast. Hopefully nothing bad happens when I do this. Okay, now I'm back. I think it's charging and I think it's still working. Question mark. The Cloudser Fountain! You know, I like this game, and I don't want it to, like, end fast, you know? I've never been able to get there, have I? Maybe I have. Wow, there's a lot of missions. I must have opened up more without really thinking about it or noticing. Nope, not in there. That's where I kind of want to go, but it's not where I need to go, you know? Where's my... Who's on my squad right now? Actually, it looks like Electros is going to level up first. Barely. Barely counts, but I'll take it. I don't know where a Clawitzer... I've never seen a Clawitzer statue. Looking at the map, I thought this place was, like, cut off to me. Charty Berry. It's in... How would one get in there? That's where that Magikarp just was. So I need to go up? That's where that Magikarp was. Okay. That's where the Eevee... There was an Eevee up here, yeah. I just needed to fly to the roaster place. I could probably walk across this and not get up where I want to go. Okay, let's try that again. Rookie mistake, that's all. Done this dozens of times, trying to catch an Eevee. If Eevee only comes out at daytime. I was gonna say I'll catch another one, but... See, there's this fence. How do I get in there? Because a kid can't climb a fence. It's just impossible. Oh, there's a door on the other side. Scatterbug. Oh, a Spupa. Never see Spupa. Trying to get Banette to level up so I don't have to battle with it. Oh, it didn't happen, but we're still gonna put him in the back because he levels up fast. So back to Beedrill. Oh, it is a Clawitzer. It's a little guy. I don't know. Something about X and Y and Z, right? I actually have no idea what this means. Let's try and... I don't know, man. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing. Then I shall use my martial arts. Oh, said I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam. I don't think any of my current squad can. But let's try. Because I would like to keep it in the family if I could. Ice Baby. Not Icy Wind. Not Ice Punch. Not Ice Fang. Okay. Oh, he gets Ice Beam. I've actually been wanting him to have Ice Beam. Astral gets it too. Why did I want that so bad? Water Psychic are bad against grass. Those grass dark types and those dragons. That's right. So ice helps a lot. Better than rock? I guess slightly better than rock. What about with rock? With rock is pretty good. I'll have to keep this in mind for later with Astral too. Ice Beam. Can I just go around freezing all of the fountains, please? That would be fun. I did notice those stairs when I was playing through, and I was like, that's weird that there's stairs. Wow, that's a secret hideout if I've ever seen one, man. This is a bigger little side quest than I imagined. I was really expecting just to walk up and battle him. Thanks, Slowbro. Big help there, buddy. Oh, it's a... Oh, this is interesting. I've been playing this game for 100 hours. 100 hours, and I'm just now learning that there's a sewer system. Wild Pokemon. That XYZ thing is a weird thing for someone to say. No one would say that, I don't think. Ooh. Can I use that? All right, Beedrill. I did not think I would have a Beedrill on my team as long as I have. There's a Noibat. I love Noibat. What do I catch him in? I had to make a quick choice. I don't know if I made the right choice or not, but I made a choice. Well, we're gonna try this side first, obviously. Oh, this is a maze, guys. This is a maze. Okay, I'm gonna go to the dead end first, obviously. I'm so glad they gave me a map to start with. I would like more Noibats, please. And thank you. But what ball do I want you in? Try this ball. And I'll poison jab you. You get a dusk ball. This is why you always go to the dead ends, because there's something there waiting for you, and it won't be essential to your quest. You get a luxury ball. Now for a Noibat, you really want, I mean, most Noiverns I've seen are special attackers. And I think its special attack is better than its physical. But honestly, its speed is significant, and then all of its other stats are kind of just like, ooh, this place is huge. Guys. I was not ready for this. In any way, shape, or form. I think I've maybe bit off more than I was planning on chewing tonight. Does that make sense? I might have to come back and finish this episode at another time. Because this is like an actual... Oh wait, there's a... I can get across there. I was gonna say, this is a maze. Okay. Seems to be all that's down here. I guess it doesn't take too long. The map looks big, but it doesn't take too long to traverse it, so the scale might be a little off. And I guess I don't have to beat up every Pokemon I see. Are we still looking for an Inkay? I don't think so. I think I already got an Inkay that I like. Was a great ball worth it? Yes, because I would never know that it was a great ball unless I came to look. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna go check out this giant room first. Something happens here. Oh, there's downstairs too. Look at the pipes. Reminds me of the old Windows screensaver with pipes. Oh, the old days. I reminisce about my childhood so much in these recordings. Who would lock the sewers? Klefki. We need a Klefki. I don't know. The hinges? Okay, I checked out everything. It's a Klefki. I haven't seen a Klefki yet, so. Well, that one had some keys. Can I knock it out? Oh, this is what happens in the room. I fight a Klefki. I want to catch it. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know. Oh, they know that because it's at the museum. The best side quest. Oh, thank you. Can I attack it? Can I just like farm this battle over and over and over again for experience? Looks like it. Oh, borrow its keys. This is not worth it. Takes too long. We're just gonna do it. I was just curious. Yeah, these scenes take too long to farm it for 1,000 experience or whatever it was. The cat is also not interested in sitting here longer. No, you're supposed to catch. Klefki, why? Button mashing. I should have just used an Ultra Ball. Should have just used the Ultra Ball. I was trying to conserve, I don't know why. Ultra Balls are probably cheaper than the other types of balls. All right, Pork Chop, this time we're gonna get this done. Get out of my way. Hey, you leveled up at least. Got some experience out of it. Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. So one thing about Pokemon, right? I have a bunch. I am the protagonist and I catch a ton of Pokemon. I always get the impression that other people catch like 3 in their lifetime. Aww. Thank you for calling me Madam Detective. Just a detective, or MO works too. Now, what was your plan? Mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key, but there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be opened. He doesn't have an armpit, thanks to my power. Justice Punch. It's like Falcon Punch. It's gonna hurt himself. Fee? Oh. I guess it worked. Well, I'm glad I got a Klefki out of this. Noibat. Bad. Well, yeah, see, like, I think its special attack is significantly better. Speed for attack on a Klefki. A little bit of research going on right about now. K-E-L-E-F-K-I. Spelled that wrong, but I got it right on the computer. I mean, I've only ever seen them be specially offensive. Draining Kiss, Flash Cannon. I guess you could play rough. Dazzling Gleam, Spikes. Iron Defense, Psychic. That's really all it gets. Calm Mind. You wouldn't really want to run it physical. Metal Claw. Okay, this is our Klefki. We're just gonna call it Klefki. It's good enough. Timid Klefki, we'll take it. We'll take it. I don't have to hunt them. Anything interesting in the room, at least? This is like Resident Evil vibes. Got another, a ghastly room, okay. Oh, a Skrelp. Stinking Ghastlies. Got what you deserve. Cursing my Clefable. Alright, Dragalge is a special attacker, right? Specially defensive, slow. So you probably just want modest. Modest on that one. This is a big place. I've said that already, but I'm still standing by it. There's another Klefki. Oh, this is a room of Klefki. Oh, that's gonna hurt me. Kinda forgot it was a steel type. Didn't expect it to do much damage. Alright folks, I am getting hungry. I'm gonna have to call it before too long. There's a second floor to this. How do I get around? Alright, I'm gonna keep going though. I'm gonna finish the sewer, and then I'll have to take a break and record the rest another time. Oh, we got a TM in the sewer. That was kind of unexpected. Litwicks are down here. This place is crazy. My cat is also, I guess this is treat time. Like, it's kind of late for treats. That's what she's freaking out about. But I get crunch. I gotta see, right? Most Pokemon that get crunch learn crunch. Yeah, he learns it naturally. I'm surprised all these Patrats aggroed. They usually just run. More Noibat. Well, it takes me to a dead end, so. I did a shiny hunt Noibat in, was it Scarlet and Violet? It has a cool little shiny, I think. Oh, another one. Another Skrelp. Oh my gosh, cat, I know. It's so torturous. How could I not feed you? You are clearly owed food. And I am the unkind human. Special attacking Litwick. Ooh, speed boosting. That's not really great. Quiet is actually probably better. Modest Noibat. Dragalge is like really slow, right? And I'm assuming like Mega Dragalge is even slower. He's 44 base speed. Yeah, he's really slow. Timid doesn't make any sense. Why do they dump 10 stats into its non-attacking stat all the time? I really think that's dumb. But they made him a much stronger special attacker. So if you get a modest one, it's actually really, like even Quiet is actually like a one Pokemon I would consider running Quiet. I'm actually gonna keep the Quiet one for a minute. As a possibility. And I might run down here and catch more at some point. Was there anything else that I've been catching? I got really lucky on those. I'm sorry, I have to give my cat her food if I want to do anything in peace. So give me a minute and I'll be right back. All right, hopefully that's bought me a couple minutes of peace. At least a couple minutes long enough to like get to the end of this sewer system, potentially. I'm curious about this other way up, this way. L shape. At least I get some items out of it. Come on, Valora. Oh, oh, Shandy. It might not be, though. It might be luring us into a trap. I like having Banette here with me. It's the kind of creepy Pokemon you would expect to be here creeping you out, but he's here as my partner, or she is here as my partner. No doors, and no sign of the Shandy. This is a crazy little mission. It's like a, what is it called? Like a goose chase? Like we honestly got here based off of a potentially the girl went to a statue and then we found a way to freeze it. Like, there's not much. So there's a miscolored electric thing here. There's miscolored boxes. This all looks fairly standard. Okay. Don't think it's the boxes. Must be the one green one. That's turned on. Oh, really? That's bold. Bold choice. I feel like we would have found some sign of that. He just got lucky to punch that right wall. Let's go through more training if I want to smash illusory walls. I mean, we've obviously stumbled on something, right? It's just, it kind of felt like a wild goose chase to get here. That was cool. Was that part of my map before? I don't think it was. I love when they let you take 5 steps and then they give you another cutscene. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumios. Yes, the Wild Zones will separate us no more. Wow, bold. He is bold. Bold fella. Said I, look there. Doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind, the culprit isn't monitoring the area. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry. Oh, Valora's running up there kind of freaked me out. Alright, stay with me, Valora. I wish you were in your mega form, honestly. That'd be kind of cool, but did we finally find her? There is no culprit. She came here of her own volition. That's the truth. The truth, if you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Okay, at least we get to, like, progress. I'll heal up your Pokemon. I'm gonna fight you with a Mega Banette. That's my plan. Yeah, are we doing this? I kind of wish we haven't had much of we've had an interaction with Eivor before, but not her. Oh, hi. Mine's going to Mega Evolve. Oh, look at his little fingers. Heal block. Oh wow, that was a strong Shadow Claw. Haven't seen one of these yet. Uh-oh, it's gonna knock me out. I don't like losing Pokemon. I wouldn't mind, like, I'd rather, like, switch, you know? Like on a trick or treat. Like a turn-based battle, you know? Where you get to... Ooh, this is bad for Beedrill. But we do have Drill Run. I have not seen this. I haven't seen an image of this. I haven't seen a video of it. I have not seen Mega Chandelure. Obviously, it's more of a chandelier. Yes, this makes complete sense. Did it knock me out? What a jerk. I mean, I know I had like a type disadvantage big time, but still, jerk move. It is what you would expect a Mega Chandelure to look like. I wonder what its stats are, because Mega Chandelure has a huge special attack stat already. I'm gonna have to look that up, because I'm very curious. Ah, yes. Yes. Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, and once you start battling, you don't stop. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints. It is an enormous burden, so I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide. That way you would be able to participate in any more promotion matches, but then you had to come and find me. She was gonna just stay down here by herself to avoid him? That's a bad plan. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing. Wow, he got over that really fast. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon. I found this place when I was very young. Then I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please. I love the quiet and the dark. I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly. So how do I get to that second row up there? Is there more to be explored down here, or is that it? I guess for now, that's it. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless... What is that? A bill. I mean, I guess it's fair. All right. Wow. Lots of missions for me to do at some point. I have a decent fighting advantage. Like, fighting's not going to hurt him much. They'll probably all have rock and dark moves, though. Potentially steel to cover their weaknesses. Bing, bing. Ready to claim. Wonder how Solar Beam works. Takes some time to carry out. Okay, yeah. I am curious about it though. I doubt anybody can learn it. I don't have a grass type. Just kidding. Okay, keep that in mind for later. Beedrill gets... That's weird. Alright, I am gonna go take him on. I'm gonna try and do this, and then we'll wrap up the episode there. I definitely need to eat. I'm very hungry. I started recording at 5, and I usually eat at like, well, I usually record my TCG Pocket at like 5:30, and then I eat right after that. So this is a little rough. I'm whining. This is privilege and like first world problems to a T. So I should just shut up. 170 steps away. Come on out, Slowbro. You and I kind of match, buddy. The pink aesthetic is working for us. You and me and me and you. Dawn approaches. It's around this corner. Just for fun, let's save. I must grow stronger. If we are to live in harmony with Pokemon, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, that we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot come in, but it will help us protect what we hold dear. I'll prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top. Rank A. Now Sedai, shall we begin? Yes. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. She walks kind of funny. Challengers ticket verified. You are cleared to start. Cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents. I'm the strong one. I'll be climbing ahead then. I'd like to see you try. I'm the strong one, yeah. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Okay, here we go. So he's got Mega Phalanx. I have seen Mega Phalanx. I've seen it in videos. I've seen it in images. He's got Ultra Balls. It's very... all makes perfect sense for him. We're just gonna Psychic this and hopefully knock it out. We did not knock it out. Now it's gone. Beedrill's turn. Against a Medicham. That's okay. We can like pin this a little. It's bad for Psychic type, actually. I didn't think about that. Alright, Eel. Eel and Machamp. Mega Machamp, man. Whoa, that was a strong move. Okay, and then fighting on fighting. Phalanx versus me. Super Fang on... I will Mega Evolve as well. Interesting Pokemon. Is this now like the latest gen Pokemon to get a Mega? Oh no, retreated. I should have waited for a better moment to Mega. Ah, I pushed the wrong button too. Oh. I maybe should have just close combated from the beginning. Oh, we got Flare Blitz now. It's a strong move. I like the pink. I don't know if I'll finish the game in pink, but there's like blue and teal aesthetics that I like a lot too. Sniffle, understood. It's true that I act before I think and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how my smartphones are broken. As my coach, we could work on fixing things together. Out of the question. You're the elder and the master. Stop making others take care of your messes. Oh, wow. As a token of gratitude, please accept this one. Fouling Stone? Bulk up! It was a good match. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Well, if I have to do this loop again, I had to fight Canary again, so I might have to fight him again. To reach C, maybe. I'm just inspiring everyone to get stronger. Oh crap, there's another strategy meeting. X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. The origin. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how many people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like all of us here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? I've thought about that many times. One different person in your life and you could have ended up being a completely different person. If you were born 30 days later and you were in a different year at school, you would have a completely different group of friends, personality, everything. The way we ended up, it's interesting. If something matters on your end, and you won't, that won't be happening. Oh, the food. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y meet. Oh, was it night? It was night. That was weird. Oh, and then the next morning, they're gonna make me go downstairs and there's gonna be another strategy meeting. I wish they just did it all at once. I like it. I like the bright colors. I was very dark colors before. I like these bright colors. Quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Performance sneakers. Oh, that's something to wear. I thought it would maybe make me run faster, but they're probably just cosmetic. Should have headed out earlier to be helpful around the city. That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money, so we're in debt. Called the Rust Syndicate. Oh, is this that poison guy? Hello, this is Sadire, the kid lives and helps out with Hotel Z. That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? I'm calling as you called my phone number. Who else would have answered? Especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers, so I say you kindly stop by our office. We'll be waiting. Wait. About Tawny. So it wasn't just me they called. They even tracked down your number. How deep in trouble are we? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton, but the interest is out of control. Gotta beware of that interest, guys. Pay back your interest so they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're doing some truly heinous people? It is only through speaking with each other that we can find resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the... It is true. Talk to your problems, guys. Especially since they've come 2 of us. I can't get a hold of Tawny. What? All right. You two will be okay, won't you? Certainly seems disreputable. Yet I've not heard of the police taking any action. Make of that what you will. Means they're big softies. Maybe. I have no idea. I literally don't know anything about this story. Kind of looks like we just moved Bennett back to the front and we call it a day. Bing, bing. Actually, Electros levels up so slow. Okay, so there are no more mega battles. It looks like we're just ranking up here. So I will be doing missions probably in my next video. But before that, but I didn't get any items or any, like, I did get some TMs, I guess. And most of those missions are, ooh, he gets bulk up? I didn't realize that. But he doesn't get Calm Mind. So maybe advantage physical Electros? Yeah. Let me check moves. Just ooh, Gunk Shot. Gunk Shot, you say? Ghost, Psychic, Dark. Dark, we can't touch dark types. But if I had a poison move, I mean, that helps. It helps. Maybe we had Gunk Shot. Why not? Future Sight is interesting. I kind of want to see how it works. Moonblast, thank gosh. Mystical Fire! Ah, big upgrade there. Fairy and Fire are pretty good, except for Fire types, right? Oh, except for Fire types. So if I teach, like, Surf, do you get Surf? You don't get Surf. I feel like Clefable used to get Surf. Bubble Beam is it. Bubble Beam is pretty weak. Like, I don't hate Psychic on it. But Water would obviously be very powerful. It wouldn't have anything for a Skrelp anymore, though. If it had Surf, it'd be a no-brainer for me. T-Bolt, Ice Beam, right? Ice Beam's not gonna help. T-Bolt? T-Bolt's pretty good. It hits everything except for Camera Up. What about, like... You just really need something for Steel types. Like... Fairy, Psychic, Fire isn't bad. Water is good. Electric is also good. Maybe I give it an electric move. Maybe I put Thunderbolt back on it. For the time being. And you get Flare Blitz. That's just too much power to ignore, I think. And I'm gonna guess that your coverage is pretty set. Fire and fighting. Actually, rock might not be your best option. Do you get other stuff? Thunder Punch is decent. There's a lot of dragons out there though that don't like that, and flying types. Zen Headbutt? Earthquake. Again, flying types. Poison Jab? Maybe rock is your best option. Let's see what happens. Ground. A lot of flyers, not great. Electric. A lot of dragons, not great. Rock. Rock it is. Gotta go with the rock. And then you change move. Super Fang Zap Cannon. I wonder what that's like. Because we're like rocking Thunderbolt Discharge pretty well, but I'm gonna throw Zap Cannon on it. I just want to see what it's like. Maybe I can take it. I just want to see. Let me beat up on one of these things. It just takes a long time to charge up, I guess. Honestly, Thunderbolt takes a long time too. He's just not very fast. His speed boost when he megas is really helpful. He's kind of a sitting duck waiting for that to go, but that seems pretty strong. I'm gonna keep it on him for a little while, see how it plays out. Okay, hi, my name is Sadai. Thank you for watching my video, really appreciate it. If you enjoy this kind of chill content, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of the future stuff. I really appreciate hanging out with me if you made it this long. So I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Keep watching. Bye.